So I am making the intake version 2. This is a 4-bar linkage, and it's the hope is that when you actually intake it, it can intake the same as Shiven's initial design from here, but when it's actually stored in the robot, it takes up less space. So as this turns backwards, when you store it in the robot, it all collapses horizontally. So then there's more room in the robot for like a massive funnel to be able to hold more pieces. The long-term goal is to hopefully, I'm currently disassembling Shiven's initial design in order to have this one be assembled, and we can test and see if it actually works or if the initial design is better.
So this is our first prototype of the shooter. It's like pretty similar to the Kitbot, but main thing we wanted to test with this is just the compression, seeing if this is optimal, and then testing what compliance we want on these wheels. And I think it's important to like test the compression before adding extra factors like a hood or an extra spinner here. So this is kind of just what we have so far. Yeah.
We're the climb sub-team, and then right now we're padding out 2 different methods of climb that we thought of. One of them is going to be based on a sprocket and chain, basically just like one translational axis, and then we're going to pull down onto rung 1, and then we have a second chain and sprocket that will pull it even further down the robot. That's kind of like our second hook, so we could reuse the first hook to go to L2 and L3. And then our other method is going to be like a 2-bar linkage, and I think it's been done in like 2022 a lot, but yeah, it's going to be like 2 bars, it extends, it hooks onto like L2, and then we have a second set of hooks to like hold L1 or like L2, and then it goes back up to L3, you know.